I think we need to express our anger, and we need to show that this anger is reasoned anger, it's righteous anger. There is no respect in which it is indefensible. These issues matter to us. We need to show our anger to oppose them.
Staff cuts hurt students! Staff cuts hurt students! Staff cuts hurt students!
Sydney University is a great university, and it's a great university because of its staff. But a university with staff cuts is a university that cannot do its job. The students are going to be shortchanged, staff will be further overworked when job security goes out the window. The absolute madness of this decision is that it comes at a time when, as you know, student numbers are going up. And here we have a Vice-Chancellor who comes up with this mad formula about how you get rid of staff. How did he come up with this formula? A formula just over a few months, that you have essentially a few months, 2009, 2010, I understand, that you have to have 4 publications. So in that period, you've been doing teaching, more teaching. You know this better than I do. But what we know, people like myself who are a long time out of university, that it doesn't work with those simplistic formulas. It's something that he's come up with a very crude way of trying to push people out the door. And while the Vice-Chancellor and his managerial supporters obviously are responsible for this outrage going on, we also need to take it back to the federal government. Successive Labor and coalition federal governments have brought forward a corporatisation of our universities that have delivered a managerial style. Yes, there is those huge pay packets and the way they operate that is resulting in the way universities are being run now. And standards are suffering, and staff are carrying a burden that just should not be laid on you. Job security for you should be increasing. Christmas is coming up. It's terrible that people are facing going on Christmas wondering if they will have a job. Hanging over staff here in a way that will just add to the stress and difficulty that already goes with a job that is overworked, and with increasing workforce will increase all the more. I was actually the first in my family to go to university. Like a lot of working class families, we had that breakthrough in the 1970s through scholarships and free education. We were able to get there. It makes me very sad to see how much that we have lost since those days. We have to acknowledge it's gone backwards. And I certainly did want to give you the commitment from the Greens that we stand with you in your campaign. It's a campaign that's important not just for Sydney University, but for universities around the country. There'll be many Vice-Chancellors watching how this plays out. And that is why your stand is so important, and I do very warmly congratulate you.